Science Lesson 4. How can materials be reused? Science words, reuse. You want to make a treehouse or fort. Could you use materials that were once used for something else? Lesson 1. Reusing materials. An old house is torn down. What could you do with the wood from the walls and the bricks from the chimney? You could reuse them. When you reuse something, you use it again in a different way. You could use the wood boards to make a fence, a deck, or even a treehouse. You could build a ladder out of pieces of wood to get to your treehouse. The bricks from the chimney are all the same size. Many things could be made with the bricks. You could use them to make a brick walkway or wall. The shape would change, but the bricks would be the same. Objects can be broken apart into smaller pieces. The pieces can be reused in many ways. Bricks from a chimney can be used to make a walkway. Caption. Section 2. Changing shapes. Have you ever built a tower with blocks? How many blocks did you use? After you make a tower, you might decide to take it apart. Then you could use the pieces to make a different building. You could make a castle with blocks. You can make a rocket ship or car. Many different buildings could be made with the same set of blocks. Each building would have a different shape. Caption. Many different shapes can be made with one set of blocks. Caption. This rooster is made from a ball of clay. Clay is another material you can use to make many different shapes. One of the properties of clay is that it is easy to mold. When you mold something, you change its shape. You could mold a ball of clay into a dinosaur or a rabbit. You could make one thing and then change it to something else. The shape changes, but the amount of clay stays the same. What is true about this group of blocks? A, you can build many different things with them. B, you can make them into apples. C, you can make them into clay. There is one answer. Do you know what it was? A, B, or C? If you picked A, you got it right.